It's Week 5 of the National Football League. And we'll see the Colts' electric quarterback. He's going to have to air it out plenty this week. Hold on tight. We're in for an exciting one just ahead on EA Sports.
The Midwestern weather is cooperating and the roof is open. It's time for football here at Lucas Oil Stadium in downtown Indianapolis.
With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, we take a look at the Colts entering play. Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports.
And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
So out comes this offense to take over for the first time.
And at quarterback from the University of Oregon, it's Justin Herbert.
Okay, I thought there was something to build on in last week's game by his performance. I thought he played fairly well.
And right away, he lost the football. And the Colts pick it up. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line.
To put it mildly, that is not the way anyone wants to start off the game. You fumble on your first offensive snap.
And now, as with every potential turnover, they're going to take a second. So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. Herbert able to show his wheels as he gets the first.
On play action, they'll throw. And that is incomplete.
2nd and 10. Here's Herbert.
And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Here's Herbert. He had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating the defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
On is the punter Scott here as he gets this one away.
Here comes the Indianapolis offense now as they get set to take over.
And they entered play on a 2-game win streak, and then they've got the open date on their schedule next week. So this is a group that's really looking to hit the break on a high note.
And this will obviously be a tough game for them. But go ahead and play this out with me, partner. If they win here and make it 3 in a row, they get to heal up after that. You've got to think that's an ideal setup and a worthy goal to play for in this one.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10.
A full 5-yard loss that time. It's going to make 2nd down pretty tough.
They'll run. This is Jonathan Taylor.
And this one also slow in developing as he's maybe getting back here to the line of scrimmage, but not much more than that. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
They'll set up the screen to Taylor.
And he'll take this to the 47, but no further, as they get him down well short of the line to gain. To punt on 4th down, here's Rigoberto Sanchez. "35 yards that time on the punt, and out will come the offense as they take over.
Back onto the field comes this offense, ready for their 2nd drive. Over on the sideline, hoping to hit that reset button between possessions. Last time out, they had to punt it away. This time, hoping to finish this thing off in the end zone.
And connecting here with DJ Chark. He missed on his first 3 passes, was 0 for 3. Now gets a connection. Maybe that'll get him going.
Yeah, it wasn't a time for panic, but there was some concern because once you start in a certain pattern, you're wondering, can you get out of it? And that flips the other way, too, when you're throwing it really well. In this case, now he's got his first completion. They think he might be off to the races.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
They'll run it. Here's the rookie from Ohio State.
And he'll get this up to about the 40. These are his numbers from last week's contest. 23 carries, 100 yards on the nose, and a score.
After the last game, they have plenty of reason to be confident in their running game. And even though they're facing a top 10 defense, they're not going to shy away from doing what they do best. Make them adjust to them. Make them stop what they do before they go to any type of a change-up.
Out of the gun, Herbert. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. On 4th down, J.K. Scott ready to punt it away. Shedding through the defense. It's a 43-yard punt, a return of 5. And the Colts will go on offense here, 1st and 10.
A carry by Taylor to start the drive.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. They'll drop to throw. He turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down.
They'll look to throw.
And a throw for Pittman is intercepted. So a first interception thrown for him there, and that really not the best decision either.
Not at all, and that's something he did not do in their victory last week. No interceptions in that game, but this defense, they're able to take advantage of an early mistake. Now let's see if they're going to turn it into points.
From the 20, here's 2nd and a yard.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19. Now it's Herbert.
He's got his target. That's complete.
And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4.
Here we go now on 1st and goal.
Back to throw here, Herbert. Did he get the feed down? Yes! Touchdown!
Ladd McConkey,
his first touchdown on the year.
And the Dragons use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Extra point up and good by Dicker.
And it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. In motion right is Pittman. They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive.
And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. The numbers for him from a week ago: 15 carries, 55 yards, and a touchdown.
They've won 2 straight games, and they've done it with the running game as the focal point of their offense. So in this contest, I don't think about doing anything else. I continue to ride the hot hand that I've established and lead with the runners.
And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. They'll look to throw here on 1st down.
They'll get this one to Pittman.
And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Being chased out left. And he's going to get this inside the 30. The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 and a first. Now back to throw.
Finding Pierce on the crossing route.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
Looking for Pearson. He's got him. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
Previous play is under review.
So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right.
Point after, right down the middle, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Orlando with the football here to begin the second quarter. And this offense on third down today, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Justin Herbert looking to pass. That is caught. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Herbert looking for his running back, and he's got him. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 3.
A shotgun snap for Herbert. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
Facing 2nd and short, that gives you a chance to go for a bigger play through the air. But I think he said to himself, why not just handle this one? Got all the yards he needed and then some, and made that snap a huge success.
And this is not going to work as planned. He's going to be met and dropped behind the line of scrimmage.
So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Herbert now.
To the left side, he's got McConkey.
And he is out of bounds inside the 30. This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4. Operating from the gun. Herbert. And that will be incomplete. The Colts D sticking to their assignments, and that brings up 4th. And his kick is right there. It's good.
So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have the kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
They go play action here on 1st down. Well, this is taken in. It's complete.
He's still on his feet.
Touchdown, Indianapolis.
Alec Pierce
with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game.
And the Colts are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6.
No going for 2. They'll kick the point after. And that makes it 14-10. They certainly made quick work of that, ultra-quick work. One of the fastest drives you'll ever see, just one play resulting in the touchdown.
And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll be taken down, not before they work it across midfield. That good for 22 and a 1st down. Looked like they picked a heck of a time to run the counter.
And we've been saying that in this great game of football probably since we started playing. Anytime you get guys thinking you're going to go one way and you hit back the opposite side, there's a great chance it can turn into the type of play we just saw there, a big gainer.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Wide wide open receiver complete. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. Ladd McConkey with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Dragons have retaken the lead. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And it's now 17-14. Scoring summary, 3-play drive. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. And now Indianapolis set to take the field.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Connecting over the middle with Downs.
Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
The Colts at 3-1 here through their first 4 games. And they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
This pass left side to Downs.
And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. Back to throw now on first down.
The throw here right sideline falls incomplete.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
That's to the veteran tight end, Austin Hooper.
And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
First and 10, Taylor now.
And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. They're going to look to throw. And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on second and goal. That's complete right around the 8. A gain of 8 there on the 8th play of the drive.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal.
It's now 3rd and goal.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Flushed. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Credit the sack to Joey Bosa.
3rd and goal, they decided to throw for it, but how about the play defensively? Couldn't find anyone open, left him nowhere to go with the football, had to absorb the sack.
And his kick is good. And that will tie things at 17 all. They had it 1st and goal, 3 attempts, couldn't get it in, so they settle for 3.
Yeah, the field tends to shrink a little bit the closer you get to the goal line, doesn't it? It doesn't sound right. It sounds a little counterintuitive. But you run out of space to run the deep routes, so they can just sit on the shorter stuff if you're going to throw it. If you want to run it, there's just not as much space. You end up having to take 3 there.
They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
2nd down and 3.
And now whistles here and a flag down. Looked like someone got going a little early.
Ball start, offense.
They were looking good on 2nd down, but now they're backed up 5 yards by the false start, and it's 2nd and 8. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. The offense on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 8. Oh, some strong running. Able to find a lot of empty space there, picking up the 1st down at a 21-yard gain. Here's Herbert.
Open man right side. That's McConkey.
And he's taken down inside the 30.
And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Here's Herbert. On the slant, this is Chark. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and that's going to bring up 2nd down. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. Back to throw again. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. A great play there. His 5th rushing touchdown now on the year. And the Dragons will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And they will take a 7-point lead. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. And the Colts about to go on offense one final time in this first half. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Well, that's to the left sideline and incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10. Back to throw. He'll find a man over the middle. It's Pittman. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. Again, he'll drop to throw. They'll set up the screen to Taylor. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. And he missed it. It's no good. And this will stay at a 7-point game.
Yeah, 55 yards is anything but a gimme. You got to really concentrate on your leg swing and proper technique. This time, though, he's unable to convert.
And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, the Colts offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
Off the option, here's Taylor. And he'll get this across midfield to the 48. From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd down and 3. Looking to throw. That one finds Pierce right side. Running straight ahead, Taylor. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. Ball on the 35. Here comes 2nd and 5. Now back to throw. Out of his hands quickly to Pittman. And Pittman going to have a Colts first down as he'll get this down to the 30-yard line. From the gun, it's Taylor. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Quick throw into the hands of Pittman. So he'll be stopped here for no gain. And that'll bring up a 3rd and 11 situation. They'll set up to throw. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he will not make it to that imaginary yellow line as they get him to the ground at about the 23. Back to throw here. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. They'll look to throw again. He'll get the hook up there to Woods. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. This will be caught at about the 5. And the Colts are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. He'll drop to throw. Got a man, it's Pittman, and he holds it in for the Colts touchdown. A 1-yard touchdown pass. And the Colts are an extra point away from evening this one up. Extra point right down the middle. And that will tie us at 24. Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here. Well, now how about this return? And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Their halftime lead now evaporated. We're back to level following that touchdown a moment ago.
And that shouldn't change the mindset a whole lot from an offensive perspective because they already knew this was going to be a hard-fought game. Now they just need to go out, execute their game plan, and keep moving.
And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. From the gun, Herbert on 3rd down. He'll find Dobbins out of the backfield. This will wind up a loss on the play, and it'll be 4th down. Here's J.K. Scott now as he's on to kick it away. And that hits at the 6 and carries into the end zone for a touchback. The Colts offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And, partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Colts 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Up the middle, here's Taylor. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. And he is down at the 48. A pickup of 4 that started at 148-yard line and ended at the other. They give to Taylor out of the gun. And a pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down inside the 40. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They run once more with Taylor. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3. Ball on the 36 now. Here's a 2nd and 7. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. That complete to Downs. A 1-yard gain there following the 3-yard pickup on 1st down. Downs going in motion right. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Colts first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play, so we will switch. Back now in Indianapolis. All even as we get ready to start the fourth. They'll look to throw here on first down. To the right side, complete to Taylor. I call it no gain there on the first down play. Now a 2nd and 10. On play action, they'll throw. And he's got his target. It's caught for a Colts touchdown. Josh Downs, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Colts have broken our tie and have taken a 4th quarter lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and they will take a 7-point lead. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. Well, a dangerous return man showing it here. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36. So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. And they'll begin by running the option. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be 2nd down. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mucked that down for a win in the defense's column.
Back to throw here, Herbert. He'll get this over the middle here to Palmer. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. This offense so far on 3rd down, they're at 50%, 4 for 8. This time it's 3rd and 3. Herbert. That is caught. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Here's Herbert. A quick throw knocked away and incomplete. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. First carry now for Gus Edwards. And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. Here's 3rd and 10. They'll try to draw here with Dobbins. And they'll get this across midfield, but not nearly close to a first down as he stopped at the 48. Here's J.K. Scott now as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. And this is a beauty as that ball's going to angle out at the 6-yard line. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Their defense got the stop, forced the punt, and now you really start to monitor the clock as they nurse this slim lead. And able to give one man the slip there as he works his way forward for about 3. And they'll come up 2nd and 7. On the option to give to Taylor here. And he'll take this one up to about the 13. 3rd and 3.
He was brought down at the 13-yard line. It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 3.
He gets this into the hands of Taylor. And he is going to have a Colts first down. They needed 3. He doubled that. He got 6. Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? So 5 yards there as one of the big guys up front moved.
And in a 4-3 front, you got the 2 defensive tackles right near the football. I know there's a lot of movement around there, but they're always taught to have one eye on the football.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down.
A 5-yard loss of the play brings up 2nd down.
And the slot man goes in motion left. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. He's got his man. It's Pierce. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 31-yard line.
He'll look to throw. And it's caught over the middle. Hooper. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. They'll run it here. This is their fullback getting the carry. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Back to throw now on 1st down.
Throw out right, pulled in by Downs.
And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. They'll look to throw. Escapes the sack. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. A 5-yard touchdown run.
And the Colts are closing in on a 4-1 start as they extend their 4th quarter lead.
Point after, right down the middle. And the lead now up to 14. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away.
And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
Now it's Herbert. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up 2nd down. Herbert now. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. His throw incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. From the 50, here's Herbert.
That one complete to McConkey.
They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Justin Herbert looking to pass.
Got a man, it's complete, it's Palmer.
And they'll get him to the ground. He has another 1st down at the Colts' 31-yard line. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass.
So many offenses want to include their running backs into their passing offense and be able to swing the ball out or check it down to them. But sometimes those guys are just not as comfortable catching the ball as they are running it.
The Colts are going to get him. Down he goes.
This crowd turning up the decibel level. It's 3rd and long.
And that is incomplete.
Got to avoid the flags defensively. Here's 4th and long.
They snap it to Herbert. And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
And the Colts are going to take over at their own 41.
So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. The Indy offense at the line and set to go.
We've got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on 1st down.
And whistles, and we're going to have another stoppage of play as they call the timeout on defense with 1:53 left. A give to the fullback on the dive. Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
They'll run the option on 3rd and short yardage.
And he's going to be a yard short. A 2-yard pickup leads to 4th and 1. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And this will depend on the spot as it sails out of bounds. And they'll say it sailed out at the 10-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10. Herbert.
He's got a man, complete.
Still going inside the 20. Touchdown! DJ Chark, an even 90 yards. And the Dragons have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. Extra point up and good by Dicker.
And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter.
90 ticks to go. Still time, but they need this onside kick. And this is going to be taken in by the Colts. They had to go for it with no timeouts remaining, though now. This one's as good as over.
They gave it an effort. They tried their best, did everything they could to try and get the ball on the onside kick. You're exactly right. They had to try it. It was their only option. And now this game is done. Just take it, kneel, and call it a day.
The home team's offense and running back Jonathan Taylor heading back. And they will take a knee here. 2nd and 11. On the handoff, Taylor.
I like a guy who understands the situation. I also like a guy who you look at him and you say, that looks like a guy who knows the coach is going to say, guess what? You drop this one, you'll be carrying around the training facility for an entire week.
Maybe flashback to high school or college, carrying it around campus, right?
The old gauntlet drill, right? Anyone get the ball out while he's sitting in class and bring it back to the coach? He's in big trouble.
Well, somebody lit a fire under that offense during the break, Charles. Remember, they trailed at intermission. They come out, they have the big second half, and that lifts them to the victory.
And Brandon, trailing at halftime, we always talk about teams making adjustments. You know what the best adjustments usually are? It's just executing better. Because the game plan you put in place at the beginning of the week often still holds. You don't have to make wholesale changes. You just have to do it a little bit better, a little cleaner. And they did that in the second half, and that led them to victory.
So for Indianapolis, they boost their record up to a strong 4-1. And they'll be able to enjoy this one through the bye week before they get back at it again. Meanwhile, for Orlando, they drop below 500 to 2-3 with a loss. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL on EA Sports.